The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the Continental Wrestling Alliance Women's Pure and Continental Wrestling Alliance Northern Women's Championship.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
You cannot deny the dominance she's showing the women's division, holding both of these titles.
Which just makes her even more of a moving target, Saxton.
This woman has asked for an opportunity. She's now getting the opportunity.
Now the question is, what does she do with said opportunity?
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name. She has to be riding high with those two titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it. Well, it's not a far-fetched to say that the EST could have her crying tears of pain very shortly.
A tough battle awaits.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Global Stampede Wrestling Women's Champion and one half of the Honor Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca and her opponent from the Queen City, the Continental Wrestling Alliance Women's
champion is really betting on themselves tonight. I can't imagine the feeling of having 2 titles at risk. Putting 2 championships on the line, the champ has to be feeling their nerves going into this one.
Absolutely, Michael. All the pressure in this match is on the champ. But that's not a new situation for them. If they folded easily under pressure, there's no way they would have obtained 1 title, let alone 2.
That's a true point, Byron. We'll see what kind of pressure the challenger brings into this one. The arm absorbing the damage.
Watch this display of power. Iron Man.
Lands the elbow. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And Belair is being broken down.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
The Queen measuring her opponent.
And a carefully placed knee to the face.
Dodges away.
Boom! Face first.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Ooh! Stomping down.
No way.
A soul.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Wearing that area down here.
The Queen in serious danger of submission.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest. And face,
can she keep her down? The champ avoiding a 1 count. Not yet. Oh, deadlift. And a sit-out powerbomb.
thunderous impact. Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Clothesline! Off with, will this be enough? Kicks out before the 2 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Arms trapped. Will they tap?
Targeting the...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. She's getting first. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Someone call a dentist. The challenger is getting torn into.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Charlotte's way. A kick out before won by the challenger.
Looks like there's some... Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Is Charlotte now going out to find a recourse, find a new means to an end?
The back position.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Down with the goalbuster.
The champ is in agony here.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage.
Slam.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
ooh.
Oh, God.
Now Byron, what's up? We're about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This is
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Bianca Belair, 3 times!
Into the power slam.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Into a spine buster. Impressive.
Starting to scale the cage wall. Bianca top rope.
450 splash by the EST.
We might see a new champion crown.
Cheers the fall. Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Boom! Crash landing.
Flair is falling behind now.
Bianca's at full.
Bianca Belair.
KOD.
Oh, we headed toward the title change.
2.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Bianca Belair.
The former champ just lost everything, walking out empty-handed tonight. Defining moment in the careers of these superstars as championship gold is up for grabs in this 2 out of 3 falls match. Endurance will be put to the test here. Akam and Razor, and they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Halliburton.
I hope everyone at home got their snacks and juice because I think this one is going to be a drawn-out affair.
Yeah, especially with the championship on the line. We're going to see a slower, more methodical pace in this match. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
There's Tyrese with the counter.
Nice hip toss. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Byron, what do you see as the most important factor in the early goings of a 2 out of 3 falls match?
It's got to be staying cautious, Michael. Maybe even overly so. The last thing you want to do is rush into things and make a mistake that ends up putting you behind immediately. There is time to loosen up in a match like this, but it all goes away if you suffer that first fall.
Get in there, ref.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly.
Posting your opponent up is the hard part. Then gravity does the rest.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, and now it's about Jalen maintaining some of this pressure.
That was incredible. That was inhuman. Heading to ringside now.
Oh, look at this. Great creativity.
Climbing back in under the ropes here. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
Being placed in the corner here. Got right knee left. Shoulder
that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys. Maybe it's a Yahtzee. And that DDT was well delivered.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. This ends right here.
Deadlift. This ends right here. He's got him. Choke slam through the table. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
They have tried their hardest to avoid damage, but I think the tape
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Beautiful gator roll. Great way to disorient your opponent.
what a shot.
Oh, striking on a knee. Blow there. Tossing to the side.
Oh no, through the table. Smart strike. Got it, and the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Halliburton.
Quite the satisfying end to this tables match.
This match unleashed so much chaos. This team stands as the victors, but the toll tonight took on them could last for a long time.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
They have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title. Big elbow.
Oh, what a club.
Boom! Oof.
Trampling the opposition.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Effective counter.
His body lock applied. And just squeezing the breath out of their opponent.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
And now placed in the corner.
Seth Rollins hooking up his opponent.
For the small package driver. Oh, strong knee connects. Pow, what a shot. Kicks to the face. Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Kurt's got to flip the switch soon.
A revolution knee.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish him.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here? Look at the torque. There's no escape from the camel clutch.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want. They're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking this match to the outside. This is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
There it is.
Pedigree. Spectacular maneuver from Seth Rollins.
Adapt and overcome. Oh, and don't forget the freaking Byron. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
What a display of strength here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He quickly slides into the ring. Calculating the next move here.
Down and hurry.
Wow, he reversed Angle.
Kick right to the midsection. Big counter by Angle.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one's going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Rollins looking to end it. Stop! Will the champ make that pay off?
And just in time, he gets out of there. The 110th Street Slam. With Angle.
From behind, Angle slam. Angle using all his years of wrestling knowledge to deliver that move.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Face first into the chair.
Effective dodge there.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
And Rollins manages to apply further offensive pressure there.
Yeah, Kurt is getting dragged into some deep waters. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Kurt Angle landed it right there.
Ooh, vicious. Kurt Angle picks the leg, looking to end this here. The ankle lock.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Kick to the gut.
Wrapped around into a neck breaker.
outside and back to the mat.
Getting him right into the
From the middle rope into a stomp by Rollins. He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid. Take off.
Five-star frog splash!
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Heads outside the ring.
And we've got a struggle. They made it survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Ooh, tough hit to the legs. And he tosses him back in now.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is...
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Wrestling Alliance United States Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the Continental Wrestling Alliance World and Continental Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate has arrived.
Quite simply, the most dominant superstar in WWE history. His first time in WWE. He had the most meteoric rise in this company's history. His second time around, he ended The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak. I gotta ask, what is on Brock's agenda this time?
I'm not so sure Brock ever has plans beyond beating people up, but I do know whenever he hits that ring, he is in conquer mode. There are careers to end, legends to destroy, and records to break. And Brock is ready to once again make history every time that bell rings.
Over the last 3 decades, this man has dominated collegiate wrestling, MMA, and WWE. Nobody has exhibited dominance across more forms of combat than Brock Lesnar.
But everyone knows the Beast is at his best in a WWE ring, and we're about to see why.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
McIntyre laser focused. His first time in WWE, in his words, was a failure.
Yeah, but Drew McIntyre left WWE, he proved himself, and then returned to become a champion and a main event level talent here in WWE. The look of confidence on the face of Drew McIntyre says it all. He's about to do what he loves to do most, and that's get in a fight.
Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Continental Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Two champions, two titles. It's about to go off in here.
Disqualifications or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
There's the bell, and we have a fight. Both champions are highly confident, but both do not want to be the first one to make a mistake.
It's winner take all, and I am up high. You gotta be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Big boot. Jeez.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Oh, man, what an uppercut.
Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
Yeah, McIntyre asserting supremacy over Brock.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Ooh.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Look at this.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Carrying into jeopardizing position here.
Uh-oh.
No!
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Lesnar.
Into it, Sherman.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. His opponent
Just going all out with every blow.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
And that's just the kind of impressive offense we've come to expect from the Beast Incarnate.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
Brock is in complete command here.
And Lesnar is imposing his will on McIntyre. Lesnar with intensity and aggression on a whole other level.
Yeah, man, Lesnar's not playing around.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Suplex City, here we come.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. Brock Lesnar calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Dropped it with a big shoulder tackle.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
Into a neck breaker. Oh my God, vicious backbreaker. Lesnar getting out of the ring the hard way. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Oh, Brock put a stop to that.
Countering each other again and again.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, look at this carry drop. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Brock Lesnar has his opponent. Powerbomb delivered, but Lesnar holds on. How about a second time? Are we going to see the trifecta? Oof, man, what a hit.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Stop it away.
Oh, I don't have to see stars.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
sweep. Oh, this could be something. That's a bad landing. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. Lesnar and McIntyre, what grit, what will, what determination from both these athletes. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Driven into the barricade. Oh, stomping away. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark. Got out of the way that time.
Ooh! Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Turns it around. Oh, tossed to ringside. Moves from the ring to the outside.
McIntyre gets away from that.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, the beast in predator mode.
Lesnar's looking very...
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One more door to end this carnage. Trying to close this.
forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. McIntyre with a great shot. And there's McIntyre catching that second win.
The Scottish Warrior, as ferocious as he is resilient, it'll take a big effort to put him down.
Crippling attack on the knee. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Lesnar launching his opponent with a German suplex. Did the champ just close this out?
This arena is rolling.
I think the desk is shaking. Caught in a bad spot.
Powerbombed into the ambulance. Trying to force the first door closed.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Lesnar.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the Continental Wrestling Alliance World Championship.
We are about to see something good.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Oh, you want to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
That's not what I meant. Forget it. Gosh. Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Super kick.
Good night.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at him.
Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Hogan's going to have to dig down deep here.
I imagine it takes a lot to be victorious in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Corey, is there anything to note about this match type that may not necessarily be all that obvious?
Well, losing the first fall isn't really as bad as it might appear. In fact, in doing so, you could actually be able to lull your opponent into a false sense of security. It's risky, but it could be worth it.
Oh, big uppercut.
Measured elbow drop.
Boom.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Maneuvers out of the way.
These two have learned each other so well. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Get with that boot. You can feel Hogan having that extra power in his veins now.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Jumping knee strike on point. He manages to slip out of the way.
Fast press! Fast press!
Yes, press. Got out of the way.
Oh, knocked your head right off with that knee. Laying weights to the back of the neck. Thinking about a surfboard submission? No.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker. Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Cinched in. Snapmare drop. Did the champ just finish the job?
There's two. The champ secures an early fall.
Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112. Answer after answer for each other's offense. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep it going. And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position. Oh, caught the clothesline to deny that maneuver. Oh, right to the face. Stops that dead in its tracks. Thunderbomb! Hulkamania could be here.
Finds the mark.
Just a display of command and control from him.
Ain't nothing holding him back here.
Hogan getting out of harm's way. Yes, press! Shoulders down!
Champ with an immediate kick out there.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
He knew what was coming there.
Here we go. Say it with me, Corey. Ballin'.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Shotgun drop kick.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Outrageous balance on display.
Athleticism for a limit break. Oof.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Super kick.
Hogan winning that exchange. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Boom, what a punch. And that holds Hogan back. Oh, he flips that around.
Hogan just squeezing the life.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Oh, quick thinking to transition into a neck breaker.
Jumping knee strike on point.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Super kick. An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
The Hulkster now with a daunting task ahead of him.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face.
Big uppercut.
Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom.
Uh-oh, it's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. People's elbow.
I love it.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Oh my God, burning hammer. Oh, what a knee.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Got him in the corner now.
On the top rope now. Ooh, no mercy being shown to Hogan here.
I don't know what they have in mind other than the end of this one, and this will bring it about.
No! Brain buster!
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, Ricky Berry.
A huge victory for one of the best in the men's division, Michael.
And you really get the sense that this is only the tip of the iceberg of what this superstar can do.